Good morning, students. To continue video unit 2 content, now we will discuss the dictionaries. Dictionary is another data type that is available in Python. A dictionary is an associative array, also known as hashes, because it is having the concept of key and value. Any key of the dictionary is associated to a value. The dictionary is defined by one key and it is having one value with respect to that key. The values of the dictionary can be of any type. That means in Python, we are having the various data types as numbers, strings, list, tuple, dictionary. We can have value of any data type. So dictionaries are unordered key value pair because it can be of any data type. How you can assess the value in dictionary? To assess dictionary elements, you can use familiar square brackets. That means by having the square bracket, you have to pass the key value, or here you have to give the key name, okay, and its respective value will be get obtained. Let's check it. What does it mean and what dictionary is? Over the ideally, we will write here A equal to A is the name of my dictionary, enclosed in curly parentheses. I will write here list, then I will pass one value as 8, then I will write tuple. As you know, list and tuple are constructor here, so that's why it is appearing in some different color instead of black. I will pass tuple in round brackets here. Even I can give string value as name equal name colon. This is the syntax. You can give any data type as the key and can give any value data type as a value. I will write here Neha. Then press enter. I will check. This is my dictionary value. Here I have used the constructor, so that's why in my output I am getting the class list instead of key value here. Here I will make some changes and will write here as list as the key name and tuple as the key name, and then pass the value, and then let's check the output here. Here you will get this is your key name, then the colon sign is here, then its respective value. That means if you will write the constructor over here, then you will get as in your output as the class list. It will return you the respective class if you will use constructor. But if you pass any string over here, then you will get the respective key name. How you can check a particular value in your dictionary? You have to use the name of the dictionary, as the name of the dictionary is A here, and you have to give the key name here. The key name is name here. I will pass here. You can assess a single value from your dictionary. Here I will pass, if I will pass your list, I will get 8 as a list answer. Okay. Then is creating a dictionary with some initial value. What are the another ways by which you can create your dictionary? This is the first way that I have told you that how you can create your dictionary. This is your first way. Okay, then you can initialize your values. The other is you can use A equal to, you have to use constructor dict here, and in the dict you will give value as I will give A equal to 1, B equal to 2. Here you will give comma separated values and assign the values to that variable. It will be get converted into dictionaries. Let's check the value of A. The value of A will be A colon 1, B colon 2, C colon 3. That means your values has been converted into one dictionary format. Okay, this is your dictionary format. You can also initialize your value by this way. Okay, the other way is by using the for loop. How you can assess? Firstly, for key, I will use key as the variable name. For value, I will use v. You can use any name here. Then for k comma v in where you want to assess here, you will give the values here a comma 1. Then in the round brackets, you will give the key name as well as your respective value of that key. Then is here you have to put 1 comma separated values should be there. Okay, then for the C you will give 3. Let's check the output over here and enclosed, and all will be in one single round bracket. Okay, this will be assessed, and now this is your dictionary. These are the 3 ways by which you can create your dictionary with some initial values. Fine. The next is, if I will write here, let's take another example of dictionary. If I will write here name, and in my name I will pass a list over here as a Neha, and here I will write another name as Amit here. Then is I will pass Ajay here. Here I will close that list. Then I will pass roll number as the name, key name, and pass the value 34 here, ending with 1 curly parenthesis. Now, if I print, the whole list will be get printed. If I want to assess a single key, then name, if I will write name, the whole list will be get printed over here. Okay, that is, it will be considered a single value with respect to your name key. Okay, it will not take it as another value. Let's take that value which is not existing, as email is not existing over here. If I will pass the email, I will get an error, that is the key error email. Key error means you are defining a key name, but that key has not declared here. Okay, has not defined here or initialized here. So I'm getting an error. The name of the error is key error over here if your key name is not existing over here. Next, coming these are the ways by which you can assess your value. These are the ways by which you can access your, or you can create your dictionary with some initial values. Now coming to updating a dictionary, how you can update the content of your dictionary. It can be happened by 3 ways. First is by adding a new entry or key value here. If you want to enter a new value, then you have to give the key and its respective value. Then you can add, update the dictionary. The other is modifying an existing entry or deleting an existing entry. These are the 3 ways by which you can update by moving to the ideally. I will open a blank ideally. Okay, firstly, coming to the updating a single value. If you are having any dictionary, like let's take one dictionary as D equal to, then the name of the dictionary is A colon 1 comma B colon 2. Then I'm having 3 values in my dictionary. Okay, let's check the content of the dictionary. This is my dictionary over here. Now I want to update the content. I will write here first the name of the dictionary that I am defining here as the D here. If that value or key is existing, it will update it, otherwise it will create it. Okay, if I will write d dot update, d is the name of my dictionary, update is the function that I am going to use here. Here I will write a. I want to update the value of a. I want to write 100 instead of 1. Then we'll check the content of D. The content of D has been updated as A has become 100 over here. Okay. Can we update the two contents over here? Let's find out. If I will write instead of 100, if I will write here B colon 200,000, I will write 1000 and 2000 value. And let's check the content. Your values has been updated. It means you can either update a single value by using the update, or you can use any values with the combination of its key and its respective value. You can update many values over here. Let's take an example here where the value is not existing over here. If I will write here D here, D is not the key value here, and I will put one colon sign and will write 4, and it will be enclosed in curly parentheses. Let's check the content. It has been updated. Okay. The thing is, if your key value is already existing, as in this case, your key value A is already existing, so it has been updated in this case. And in the last case, where I have given the value of D as 4, D was not existing in my dictionary. Okay. If your key is not existing in your dictionary, it will insert it as a new key value here. We have read it before that if the value is key is already existing, it will update its value. But if the key is not existing in your dictionary, it will be get inserted. What are the other ways by which you can update your values? You can write name of the dictionary, then the update, then you will use dict here, then I will use D equal to, I will update the content of D equal to 400 and enclosed it round brackets. And let's check the content of D. It has been updated. Okay, what is the other way you can update the content? You can write name of your dictionary, then update, then name of the key. I will take here the name of the key is C here, then equal to, I will write 300 over here and will press enter. Then your content of C has been updated. There are 3 ways by which you can update your content. First is by your name of your dictionary, then update, then using the key colon value. You can either give 1 value or 2 values. Then is D dot update, then using the dict and using name of the your respective dictionary and the value. Here you can directly use without using the dict, name of the key equal to that value that you want to update. If your value is not existing, then your new key value pair will be get created over here. It will be get obtained over here. Okay. Next is how you can modify or an existing value. Let's check it over the ideally again. I will open again a new ideally. I will create a dictionary again. I'm creating it again and again so that you can get to know that how you can create a dictionary. Okay, because dictionaries are very important concept in your Python, or when you're going to create any sort of project, dictionaries are important. Okay, let's take this example over here. as A, B, and C. Okay, I will take another name here to take name over here. Okay. And will a particular name. I will write Neha over here, and then I will write here class over here, and will pass the content CSC, and then I will write institute and will pass ACT. Okay. This is my content of the dictionary. Okay. Now I want to update the existing entry. How we can update the existing entry? The other way we have studied, or you can update the existing entry as I will change the name here. I will write D, your key name. Even you can use the update over here. This is the easy way to update. You will give D, then the name of the key, firstly name of dictionary, then the name of your key, respective key, and will pass the value over here. If I will write over here Amit, okay, I haven't enclosed in double quotes here, and let's check the content. My dictionary content has been updated. Okay, as there is, you can also directly add new content, like I will add city here. I will add city over here as Amritsar. As city is not existing in your key, it will be get updated. Okay, here if we will use, I will have to put one semicolon. I have to check it. Amritsar. There is no any error. Adding a new entry over here. Let me check. Okay, I'm using, sorry, instead of dict, I will use the name of the dictionary. Okay, instead of dict, I will use the name of the dictionary and it will work. Okay, and I will display it. If I will write by this way, city, and I will write here state, then I will write here state is Punjab. Then your value has been updated. Here you will check out that if you will write semicolon at the end, it will not affect your value. Okay, you can also skip it or you can write it. It will not affect you. Then is you can copy the content of one dictionary to another. Here I will write D1 equal to, I want to copy some content, not all the content. I want to copy the content here. D1 equal to, I will write school, and here I will write ABC. Okay. Then if I want to update, I will write update D2. D1 over here. Okay. Then we'll check the content. Here you will find out this is another dictionary that is with the D1, and in the update I have passed that dictionary to the existing dictionary. Okay, and my content of existing dictionary that is in the D has been updated with the content of the another dictionary value. I will repeat it again. I will take a fresh example. This is an important concept so that it will be clear to you that I will take A equal to take X value of 1, then I will take Y as value of 2. Okay. Then I will create another dictionary with the name of B. Here I will take the content S colon XYZ. This is my content of another dictionary. Okay. How I can update? I may write as B dot update and will pass the content of A over here and will check the content of B. It has been updated as the value of B. Firstly, it was with the key value S, and the keys of A dictionary will be combined in your B dictionary. Okay, this is the another way. Then is moving further. How you can use the append with the dictionary. Here, I will take one dictionary. Okay, I will write A equal to, I will write here 1 colon 3. Okay, this is my dictionary. Let's check the content. The key name is 1 and 3 is its respective value. As you know, when you are going to add new item in your list, you know your value of your key is 3. You want to add more elements in your list here, you will use name of the dictionary here, then the value of the key here. Here the name of the key is 1 dot append here. Here I will append 5. Then let's check the value of A. It has been appended. 5 has been appended in your existing list, which is existing in your as an key value. Okay. Then coming to removing the content of your dictionary. Here you will use del, then name of the dictionary. Here the name of the dictionary. I will create a dictionary with having some values. I will copy it. Okay. And will write Z column key over here. Okay. Then if I will write del, the name of the dictionary and the key name. Here, if I specify the key name as X here, okay, I will pass it without quotes. It is not, sorry, I'm using, this is not the name of my dictionary. Name of my dictionary is A over here. Let's check the content over here. Okay, find out the error. I will close it and open it again so that my error will be clear to you, whatever is going wrong, and how you can delete it will be clear to you. I will write it the same content over here. Access 1, then Y as 2 and CS 3. Okay. I was doing some deletion. Del, the name of the dictionary over here, then the key name X is here. It has been removed. Let's check the content. The A has been removed, but I'm not getting any message that which key has been removed. If you want to get a message, then you will write name of the dictionary, that is A dot pop. The key name here, I will write the key name as X over here. Here I have to use it without quotes. Okay, this is throwing me one error. Remove the key and return the value where I'm going wrong. Let me check. Okay, X is already been deleted. Let's check with the Y. Y I have to give in double quotes over here. The key name. Okay, the key which has been popped out, its respective value will be shown to you. Now, if I check the content of my dictionary, there is a single content is existing. I will use a dot clear over here. Then your all the dictionary content will be deleted, and if you display it, you will get an empty dictionary. Okay, the other will not show any sort of an empty dictionary content. It will show only by the a dot clear, otherwise you will get an error. Must take in consideration that when you are going to give any string value in the pop, you must give in your double quotes. Okay, then coming to your next is going to your presentation. Properties of dictionary keys. Okay, more than one entry per key is not allowed. Okay, you cannot give more than one value to a single key. You can either give the content in a list in a tuple format, but you cannot give two strings value to a single key. Okay, I will show you what is the wrong way to define here, in which way you will get an error over here. If I will write here one column, I will write A, then I will pass 1, 3. This is syntax error. I cannot pass two values to a single key. Okay. Then coming to, which means no duplicate key is allowed. So let's set the duplicate key. Okay, I will give another example by just reading it. Then I will review how you can give the duplicate key, then how you will assess it. Which means no duplicate key is allowed when duplicates encountered during the assignments, the last assignment win. Okay, let's check it. What does it mean? If I will say, I will give here name, and I will pass here my name as Neha over here. Then I will pass one class, that is classes CSC. Then here, if I pass your name again, it says the properties. This is not allowed, but if you do this, it will not throw you an error, but the last value will be wins. If you will display A, it is showing me name Amit and class is CSC. Fine. The name key has been replaced. The name Neha has been replaced by Amit. It says, let's go into the property. It says, when duplicate key encountered during assignment, the last assignment win. My last assignment was, in this case, was Amit, having the same name of the key as a name. Okay, so that's why I'm getting Amit in my output. Keys are immutable, which means you can use strings, numbers, or tuples as dictionary key values, but something like key is not allowed. Okay, because we have studied that list is mutable, we can update the list. So in dictionaries, you cannot change the name of the key here, so it should be immutable. Okay, and the immutable variables are data types are strings, numbers, or tuples. Okay, so preferably use strings, number of tuples as the dictionary key value. The list is not allowed as your key name. Then is built-in dictionary functions. Let's find out the length of the key, length of the dictionary. Here the length, two keys are existing in my dictionary, so I am getting 2 as a length in my dictionary. Okay, it will pick the key value, it will not depend upon that values, only key values will be picked here. It will show the length by calculating it. Is that how many keys are existing in your dictionary. Now coming to the built-in methods. There are some built-in methods as your case of dictionaries are concerned. Let's check it one by one. Firstly, I will show you over here so that it will be clear to you. Okay. There you have checked out. Firstly, I will clear the content in my dictionary. If I will check it, it will clear all the content in your dictionary. Let's take the dictionary again. I will make one change over here. I will also add age here as 10 and give the dictionary as dict equal. I will use d equal to, so it will be easy for me. Okay. First method is d dot clear. With this, all the content of your dictionary will be get clear out and you will get an empty dictionary. Then coming to copy, you will take variable d1 equal to d dot copy. Your whole content of d will be get copied to the d1. You will display it d1. You will get the same content. Then your values d dot from keys. Here you will write the value, like if I will give here name. Okay, I will write name and let me check here name. Okay, I will show it by another way. I will take another dictionary. Firstly, I will show by this way so that it will be clear to you. I will take s equal to, and here I will pass name, age, and class. Okay, this is my s value. Okay, and then in the dictionary I will write d equal to d dot from keys and will pass the sequence, that is s comma 10. Here I have passed ss, so it will pick name, age, class, and I have given one default value here that is called 10. 10 will be assigned to all the keys. Let's check it. Okay, name is 10, age is 10, class is 10. Okay, this is one way by which you can assign a single value to your key. This is like when you want to give, I will take an example. Suppose in your class you want to give your class as, if I will write, you want to give class here and you want to assign a single value to your class d dot from keys. You want to use sequence 10 and want to assign CSC to your whole class. Then it will be like C, CSC, 1 CSC, whatsoever the value of D is here, it will be assigned over here. It will pick the value of D and will assign the respective value to hold this sequence. Okay. Then is moving to the new idea. Right here, the name of the dictionary. And here I have to use constructor here over here. Then dict from keys. Then I will pass the sequence over here. Here you will check out when you display it. I have passed nothing in my keys, that I haven't assigned any value to the key. So I'm getting none here. None is very important in Python. When you are getting nothing from any value, you will get none over here. Then coming to d equal to dict dot from keys. Suppose you want to give some value, you will use the same sequence over here and pass 100 over here. Then we'll check the value, your 100 will be assigned over to you. Okay. Then another way is dict dot from keys. This is the way by which you can create your dictionary as well as give the value over a single line. Here I will create one dictionary having some value A and B over here. Then I will close it. Then we'll write the value 1000 over here. And here you can check out your value has been assigned over here. Here, if you check the output, your last key will be shown first, then your first key. Okay. Then coming to get value, how you can get the value, like your dict equal to name. I will assign any name here. I will assign name is Amit, then is age is 10 over here. I am passing two values to my new dictionary. If I will print the value of that is same like if you are not having any key, you will get an error. I will print the value of dict. Your dictionary will be provided. Otherwise, it is dict dot get. Then if I will write here school and I write, it is similar like you will create your string here. Okay, not provided. With the get, you will get if your value is not existing, as I will take the another case like to differentiate you what the difference between here. If I will write email and will show dict. In this case, when I am using a get of that key which is not existing, if it is not existing, it will not, with the get, I will not get any message, not any error message, not any sort of message I will get. But when I want to display by this way, that whether the school is existing in my dictionary or not, to check this, I will set, if it is not there, just set not provided. I want to pass any string and I will get the same value over here. This is the difference. If I pass that value over here, that key over here, which is not existing in my dictionary, I will not get any message. But if I want to display that if the key is not existing, I want some return from the ideally, then I will pass that string over here. Then is in, it is used to check whether, I will show it, whether that value is existing in your dictionary or not. Here I will write directly that name in dict. If the key is existing, it will return you true, otherwise it will return you false. If I check here that email in dictionary, as email is not existing as an key in my dictionary, so I will get false value here. Then is dict dot keys, all the keys will be get displayed as in your dictionary. You are having two keys as the name and age, it will be get displayed over here. So if you want to check the items which are existing in your dictionary, you will use dict dot items, your respective dictionary with respective items will be shown to you. Okay, then dict dot values, with this your values will be shown to you. Your value of name is Amit over here and value of age is 10. It will be shown just the values. Keys will show the key name, items will show all the content of your dictionary, and value will show just the value of the respective key. Okay, then coming to set default. The set default methods return the value of the item with the specified keys. If the key does not exist, it will insert the key with the specified value. But if the key exists, this parameter has no effect. If the key does not exist, then this value becomes the key value. Okay. So to check this, you may either use, let me show you over here, D equal to, here we show dict dot set default, and the is class over here, and I will write its respective value CSC and will enclose it. CSC will be existing. Then this is used to update as well. I told you that set default methods will update your list as well. If I will write here any value, like if I will write here age and will pass, if I will pass nothing, okay, I will give any value and I will pass nothing, and it will have no effect. Okay, if I check, and here you will see that here I have passed the value CSC to the class, but here I just pass one key over here. Okay, as I haven't given any value, so it is none by default. Same is the case if I don't want to give none, I have written here get provided with, that if there is a none, that instead of none I want to get not provided. Okay, if I write here it dot get and will pass the parameter email over here, then nothing will show to me because there is none over here. Suppose I want something over there, so I will pass dict dot get. If the value is not existing, I want some message that I will write if email is not existing, that is no values existing with the respective key, I will get not provided as a message. Here if I will show here, firstly, then I will get the message dict dot get school over here. Here again I will write not provided, then only I will get the message. If none has been already assigned to you and you will pass any message over here, you won't get any output in the same case. But if you want to get that message, if the key is not existing, then you have to pass that string over here. Okay. Last is update, that we have already did, that how you can update the value of your list. This is all about your dictionary methods. Now coming to one program that how you can assign your dictionary using the for loop. Let's take an example. If D is existing as, I will write here 1, I will give the value 1 over here, 2 as the key name and will pass the value 2. Okay, so let's take 2 values over here. 4, then I will assess is 4, I in D is the name of the dictionary. This is same as you assess your list. Then instead of range and list, I will be passing one dictionary and going to print the value of D. Let's run this code. Let's save this first and run my code. I will type here D1. Now run the code over here. Here you will get, I said print the value of D over here. So that's why I'm getting the value of D, the name, the dictionary values over here. The loop is working two times because it will work according to the dictionaries. Okay. There are two keys over here. So it is working. I will write here two keys. So it is working two times. Then instead of if I print the value of I, let's run it and find out. The answer is the value of I in your key value. If you want to use D, then the value of I. That means D is the name of the dictionary and I is the key. Okay. Then your respective value of that key will be shown to you. To ease your work, I will write here for key in dictionary. I will write here key. The key will come over your dictionary. Firstly, the key one will come here so that you will get one. Then the two key will come here. Its respective value is two. So it will be shown to you. All the outputs I will write here. Firstly, it will print the D here. Then the print the value of key here. That is your iteration. And let's run it. Here you will find out one. Firstly, the D will be shown to you, then its respective key will be shown to you, then its value, then the dictionary again, then its second key, then its value will be shown to you. Okay, this is the way by which you can iterate your dictionaries. Okay, now coming to the next program, nested dictionary. This is the another concept that how you can use the nested dictionaries. Here, I will write one program that I will use the same dictionary. Mostly, I will write one as the key name. Here, I will pass another dictionary inside a dictionary. Okay, this is my one dictionary. This is another dictionary which is existing in my first dictionary. And here I will make another list, a dictionary that is with hello. That's fine. Let's take the content of two, that is the another key, and we'll pass the content over here two as the key value hello over here. Okay, and we'll close here. Then we'll close the main dictionary. Here, this is the way by which you can declare your nested dictionary. Firstly, this is your main dictionary parenthesis. Then in between the main, you are giving the key value of the one as the name of the dictionary. Okay, this is your another dictionary. This is called nested dictionary. To iterate it, I will use here for I in D. I will write here print the value of D. If I will print the value of D, let's find out what will be get printed. Okay, let's save it first as a G2. Okay, your whole dictionary will be get printed. Okay, if I use the DI, okay, let's check the content, your value of that dictionary. This is very much interesting that what you are going to get. I said D of I. D of I means whatsoever is in the content of your dictionary, your content of the dictionary itself, it will be get printed over here. Okay, let's make some changes over here. If you want to get one or two as an output, then what will you do over here? Here you will go for the nested for loop. for I in D, then for J in. Why I have shown you D of I? Because in the J loop, you have to iterate your J to D of I. So I will give one indentation over here and will print the content of J. Okay. Now your output will be J means your key value. I'm going to print your key value over here. Fine. Your answer should be 1 or 2. I will repeat it again. Okay, the answer is 1 and 2. Here, if you want to get the content, in this case, you are getting the key value, but you want to get the content as your key, then you will use your D of I and J. Let's run it. Here you are getting the content of your nested dictionary, that the value of hi and hello will be get displayed to you. Okay. Now I will repeat it again. How you can access your nested dictionary? For the nested dictionary, firstly you must know that a dictionary which is existing in a main dictionary. This is your nested dictionary. This is your nested dictionary which is existing as a value in your main dictionary. If I say you have to display nested value, that is you have to display hi and hello as an output, then how can you assess it? Firstly, if you use a single loop over here, we write key one. Key one means your main dictionary value. Fine. That is the value of 1 and 2 is here. Okay. Here, if I write for key one in D and print the value of, firstly, I will print the value of D. Okay, so that your content, whole content will be displayed. Now I want to print the value of the keys. The respective value of the keys, 1 colon high and 2 colon high. Okay. Then run it. Then answer is, this is only the key. Key value. If I want to get the values, I will use D and will print the respective values. Okay. Firstly, if I just want to get the name of the key, I will pass here key one. If I want to display the respective value, I will pass here D in square brackets the name of the key. If I write here key, let's check it whether it work or not. There is name error. You cannot pass your key along with it. Okay, sorry, this is name error is over here. This will work, I think. Okay, this is your 1 and 2, that is with the respective key value over here. Okay. Then coming to how you can display the nested part for key 2. Firstly, I have written I and J. Now this is so that I am writing K1 and K2 so that it will be clear to you. Here I will display the value of J first. Fine. The value of J is, here I'm passing D of K1. Here I have to choose K2 instead of J. I will use K2. Okay. The answer is 1 and 2. That is the name of the key. If I want to get the output, which is like P1 and P2. Let's run it. Print the value of dictionary D. This is I and hello. This is the way by which you can display your nested dictionary content. Either you can use variable, you can use key1, key2 for your reference. It will depend upon you how you want to use it. Okay. Even you can update the content of your nested dictionary. How you will update it? Firstly, I will come over the ideally here. I will write here ideally and we'll write one nested dictionary as 1:1000, then 2000, been closed in, then in second key I will pass here 3000 and 4000. Okay, then I want to update the content of nested dictionary. I will write here name of the dictionary, name of the key here, then dot, then update, then here I will pass. I want to update the value here, that is 1:. I want to add one more key. Okay, let's add 11 over here and then enclose it. If I check the content of my dictionary, you will find out that 11 has been added over here along with this content. Okay. If I want to do dictionary comprehension, okay, coming to here, dictionary comprehension. Dictionary comprehension is an elegant way or concise way to create new dictionary from an iterable in Python. Dictionary comprehension consists of an expression pair, that is key value, followed by 4 statements inside curly braces. As you can use your comprehension list, you can use your comprehension dictionaries as well. Okay. Here I will write, suppose I will write a program to find the square of few numbers. I will write square equal to any variable you can take. Here the syntax is you will write curly parentheses. Then the expression should be there. But in the case of expression, the expression should be in the format of, if I will write here x colon x multiply x, then 4 x in range of, I said 5. Okay. It means firstly the range will give you, I will write here, range will give you 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is your range value. Here I said I want to print for x in range of. That means the value of key has become 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This has become your key value. Okay. I want to square that key. Okay. If I consider this, this is your key name, that is 0 colon. Your answer should be, firstly, your answer should be 0 colon 0 multiplies 0 is, in the first case, it will be like 0. That means in your output, you will get 0 firstly. Then I said 1 should be there. 1 multiply 1 is 1 should be there. Then is your key is 2 and your value will be 4 with respect to that key. And your key is 3 and 9 will be your answer. And your key will be 4 and 16 will be your answer. So name of the key is x and answer is x multiply x. Let's run this. Find the value of SQ. That is the same that I have shown you how it will work. This is your example of comprehension dictionaries. Okay, sometimes the question may arise that to sum the content of all dictionary, sum is another function, that is direct function that you can use. You can use sum the dot, as you know, if you want to assess the values, you will write the name of the dictionary and value should be there. Then some, let's take some in some the variable. A name of the dictionary is SQ. That is 30. That is 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 has been summed off and you are getting some 30. Because sometimes you will get a program, find the sum of all items in your dictionary. Sum is a direct program that you will declare your dictionary. Firstly, if I will write here, this is my dictionary, SQ equal to, and will pass this right over here, just a minute, and will pass this. This is your 2-line program to find the sum of content of your dictionaries. Fine. Now I'm going to launch a poll, solve it.